Top of the chase, my thoughts is Dragon over here, and today we are opening RuPaul Dragon Queen. I am so excited. I got this off of Amazon. Oh, I'm so excited for her. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to begin. The the box, like, it just has this smoky background to it, and it looks so gorgeous. But like behind the smoke you can see a little bit of scales, which is so cool. The background of the box actually has like a lunar eclipse or solar eclipse. I'm not too sure what kind of eclipse, but it's an eclipse of some sort. Side, you see a lot of the dragon scales, the smoke. It says Monster High on the side. On the back of the box is a picture of RuPaul. And it says, "The time has come. This is the moment legend becomes reality as the moon glides into the earth's shadow. Behold, the RuPaul Dragon Queen awakening and rising from the ashes, embracing the duality of light and darkness. The Queen's crimson-colored amulet is activated. Silent no more. The fierce Queen gives a voice to the dragon. As the gatekeeper between worlds, goddess energy meets dragon fire and beckons a bold new era of enlightenment. It's a time of harmony to embody strength and vulnerability and to unleash the power within and let it shine. All hail the RuPaul Dragon Queen doll." I'm so excited for this. I am going to try to keep the box mostly intact. The thing I'm worried about is that the bottom of the box is slanted. So keeping her in a standing position is going to be difficult, but I will try. But let's get her out of the box. And she's out of the box. So, we got the letter Authenticity. There we go. And I just like to slide that in the back. That way I don't lose it, but it's out of sight and still with the doll. She does come with a stand, which is nice. It is the more traditional one, which I'm a little nervous because she does look like to be one of the, like, more adulty doll builds, if that makes sense. Kind of like Claudia and Nephra. But I don't really remember what their original stands look like. It's been a while. But here she is. Oh my gosh. So her hair does come in a hairnet. I'm probably gonna leave it in because it looks really in there, and like I did try to take it out, but it's hard to tell where the hairnet is and isn't, so I'm just leaving it in. And plus she's staying in the box, so it's whatever. She has like super curly white hair. I love it. It's such a nice contrast to all the black in her outfit. She has this headpiece. Let's see. It looks like there's like a little dragon head in the center of it. And like it fans out to either side of her head to make this very, like, it looks almost smoky. Kind of like all her box art, which is so so cool. I love it. For her earrings, okay, first of all, she has like Gen 3 Laguna Blue ears, which is funny to me. But she has these gorgeous dangly earrings, and I don't know what you would describe this. I just like to describe things as wisps. But at the end of it, there's a little skullet that it circles around. For her makeup, she has so much color on her face alone. But like it all goes together so beautifully. So, focus camera. Okay, so she has like this grayish eyeshadow, then like a burgundy, and then a blue. And when I list things eyeshadows off, I do start off like at the brow and then slowly make my way in. She has like these little scale sideburns going on, which I think is super cool. She is very much showing off her teeth. She's not necessarily smiling, which is nice. But she is very much showing off her teeth, and you can see her fangs. She does have brown lipstick with a black liner on, which is super cute. She has a mole on her face, or a beauty mark. I'm not sure what the difference between the two are, actually. I guess moles are more, like, seen as gross, where beauty marks are like, oh, that just means you're beautiful, or whatever. I don't really know what the difference is between the two are, like, physically. But she has this little attachment on her back that can just pop right off. So hooks around her shoulders and her waist. The wings themselves are stationary, which it would be cool if you could move them, if they had some articulation. But, oh well. It does look like there's bones where there would be bones, right? Which is super cool. I love that. And, like, they kind of remind me of bat wings. And, like, where the leather for the wing would be, there's, like, just, like, a whole bunch of holes through it. Which, flight-wise, awful. You can't fly with those. But look-wise, amazing. But, let me put that back on her. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Come on. Get it on. There we go. So, she has this necklace, and I guess this is where the amulet is, because it's like the only red thing on her. Focus. Why are you not focusing? There we go. But yeah, it looks like a choker that has like a little jewel dangling off of it, and then the jewel expands out to have these like black wisps, and it goes like up to her shoulders, which very cool. My foot is going numb. She has this one bracelet on. Oh my gosh, it actually says RuPaul. You can see RuPaul. That is so cute. I love that. That's awesome. And then on her other arm, she has like these two little dragons wrapped around her arm. It's a black dragon and a white dragon with little red eyes. They are so adorable. Oh my goodness. But for her outfit, I don't know how many pieces this is, because her top is, the base of it is pleather, but it has like this scarf shawl thing wrapping all around it. It goes around her shoulders, her breast. It's like a little knot around her stomach. And then it like flows off into a skirt. And then she has these two little extra bits just at the waist. And are they tied? They're tied. They kind of just like dangle. They're just extra. Are you supposed to tie in the back or something? How's the... Let me see the... It's hard to tell. I think they're supposed to like wrap around her arm a little bit. Like go do-do-do, do-do-do, and be all whimsical and stuff. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But she does have like these little pleather shorts, I guess, with fishnet stockings, or leggings, I should say. And she has these thigh-high boots that are, I love it because they look like dragon scales, and it looks like there's like little folds in them to make it look like they're like an actual material and not plastic, which I think is a cute little detail. For the, oh my gosh, my arm is so sore. Around like the base of the shoe. First of all, these are massive heels. Massive heels. But they're awesome. The front of them look like they have like talons, which is super cute. But the rest of it, it looks like there's just little like swirls going up until maybe about like just below her calf, I would say. But yeah, I love this doll. I tried to get her when she first came out, but she sold out right away, so I was super disappointed and like heartbroken. And then my mom found her on Amazon and was like, "Hey, do you want this doll?" And I was like, yeah. Hello, dragon? Alara dragon lover, come on, guys. Like, I'm super happy to have her though. I am so nervous about how they should have made the stand a little taller, I will say. Because, oh, let me fix her hair. But like, if you look here, it like just fits. So I feel like they should have made it a little bit taller, considering like how much heel this doll has. Like, it's a lot of heel. I wonder, does the shawl itself have a design? No, it's just sparkly. Oh, that shows up on camera so much nicer. It's like all torn at the bottom. That's cute. But yeah. Well, the snakes are one piece. I thought maybe they would be two pieces. I guess not. But yeah! I love her! I love her so much! I need to find a place to actually put her now. Does she... Okay, first of all, I want to show you guys this. She fell. Her wings. Oh, okay, you know, I'll fix that in a second. But I didn't notice this at first, but here there's like a big puff of cloud with the silhouette of a dragon missing. And then here is the filling of this silhouette, which is super cute. I love that. That is such a neat detail. To me, it very much gives like yin and yang, or light and dark, which is what is referenced on the back of the box. But okay, RuPaul, let's get your wings back on. Almost dropped her. So now I can't say I'm a fan of RuPaul Drag Race. I've never watched the show, so I can't claim to be a fan. But this doll is amazing. I am aware that a drag queen getting a doll like this is, oh, what's the word? Monumental. It is such a large step forward, and it is so exciting. Should have reviewed her a lot sooner, but I don't know. Life gets crazy, in all honesty. So I'm trying to knock out as many videos as I can. I'm doing a pretty good job, I would say. But let's get her in the box. I am so nervous about how she's gonna send it. You know what? Let me fix her arms. Let me get her in a position that actually looks nice. I'm not like a weirdo. Okay, that looks a bit better. I just repositioned her arms, in all honesty. Okay. Da-da-da. Oh. Oh, don't get stuck on the plastic. Oh. Okay, so she is leaning against the plastic a little bit, but I'm okay with that, I guess. But that is it for this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!